up. Next race. Once again, shut up. Phoenix Bush race. I'm really hoping I can drive off in this one like I did at Nazareth, but I'm probably not because this track is hard for some reason. And that really pisses me off because Phoenix and NASCAR Thunder 2004 was actually one of the really easy races. I never managed to get that far in Tony Raines as of this recording, but I mean, the races that I did in the Truex playthrough here were easy. I think they were anyway. But yeah, this track is just really difficult for some reason. So we got 16 laps here. Let's see if I can actually do the thing. Do the thing. The thing. Can we do said thing? Well, the thing is going to be about 16 laps away, so we got time to decide if the thing's going to happen or not, and it's looking a whole like it's not. Looking a whole lot like the answer is no. But we're driving off now, so anything's possible. Okay. Sounds good. No, I didn't want to have a big lead at all or anything. No, why would I want that? Why would I want a big lead when the tires are going to get to the bad part of the run? Why would I ever want that? God, this game's an asshole. Is this a natural caution? That's even more unusual. What happened? What? Could you give me a good camera angle so I could discern what has transpired here? Okay, they just stopped. Is that gonna happen every restart? That might happen every restart. I don't know. I have no idea what caused that. That was mind-boggling, to say the least. I hate this car and I hate this game. Why? Move your bitch ass! No, we can't just drive off and win the fucking race. No, the car has to fucking spin out constantly. Fuck you. Just go forward. It's not hard. Stop blocking me off the fucking track. I am so fucking sick and tired of these motherfucking bitch asses driving me off the goddamn track. Every single corner. Every single corner. Every single one of them, every single corner. And we're wrecking loose still! Yes, continue to hit me and continue to make rivals. Please, dude. I don't need fucking... This game's a cunt. I guess put the fucking wedge back in. I don't fucking know. Now it's not gonna turn, but at least it's not gonna fucking wreck when I go into the corner every single fucking time. Because the only other way to counteract that is to get into the brakes before you get into the turn. If you do that, they run into you. They just fucking run you over and be rivals. I can't do fucking anything. Game's cunt. I hate you. I hate this fucking pit crew. Go faster. 15, 16. We're gonna get the... No, we're not gonna get the fucking lead. But we shouldn't even be here. We shouldn't even be in second. Fuck this game. Oh look, it's Billy Parker again. In to win yet another race. In immaculately to win yet another race. See, now the car doesn't turn. I have to get so far out of the gas just to get the car to fucking rotate. And I'm still getting blocked incessantly. Fuck off, how about? How about you go fuck your own ass? Actually. Yep, it doesn't turn. Doesn't turn, and now there's a guy on my inside. It's misery. Misery. From start to finish, misery. There's no moment in time in which this is not miserable. Man, we could have just drove off and won. But no, there had to be 3 fucking cautions. And now I have to go another lap on these piece of shit tires. Maybe if I'm fucking lucky, the game will let me get a little bit looser on the long run. As of now, that's not happening. Because not fucking running into the wall off turn 4 every single lap is apparently way too much to ask for. Not wiggling up the track every single lap is so much to ask for. If it would just let me fucking keep the wedge out without wrecking the goddamn car every single time into turn 3, man, we wouldn't even be here. Oh, it's still doing it despite the fact that I put the wedge back in. So that was a pointless adjustment is what you're trying to say. I've only made things more difficult on myself is what you're trying to say. Still 6 laps to go, by the way. 6 more laps in this absolute dumpster fire of a car. And they're starting to get ready to pass me on the outside. It's never-ending misery in this game. It never ends. The pain never stops. I wish I was dead. Or at least playing a different game. God, you can't do anything. Fuck off. It just doesn't turn. It just doesn't turn. It just does not fucking turn. And I can't do anything about that. It just won't turn. Cool. Thanks. Fun game. Fun fucking game. Well, that takes 1 lap off the race, I suppose. There have been worse things that have happened when cautions come out. Please win this race, Kenny Wallace. I would appreciate that. I think that'd be a good meme. Good meme. He's going for it, dude. Look at that. Get there. Fucking get in there. Kenny. Please, man. Just one good thing in this session. That's all I ask. And I also ask the car to fucking turn. But if I can get if I can get one of those 2 things, I would prefer the Kenny Wallace win. No, he's just gonna go up the fucking track and lose. And I cannot do anything because these guys run into me constantly. What was I supposed to do there? He just drove into the corner and then drove up into me. What do you want me to fucking do, game? And now we're not going to finish 4th, nor 5th. We're probably barely going to finish 6th. This car is shit. Nope, not finishing 6th. Fuck you. This is awful. I don't know what else to say, dude. This is exactly what I meant when I said that I needed to get that 500, 600, 700 point lead in the standings. This right here is exactly what I'm talking about. Because this is stupid and I hate it. And I wish I was dead. Don't care. 2,300 points. Should have been a win in 4,000, but what the fuck do I know? And I'm not doing that shit. Next up is Darlington. Finally, a race I can do good in. A race that I should win. But then again, past 5 or so have been that, so I don't know. We have to do the truck race because fucking this game sucks, so I can't qualify for Cup. Yeah, I have to do the truck race because I don't know what the... This is gonna suck at... The truck sucks at Homestead, so I have to do this race. I might be able to skip. Well, do I even want to do the Cup race in Miami? I want to do every race this week, I know that, so... We're just gonna have to... Truck race is a guaranteed win. I don't know what the Cup Series looks like. I just want to win a Cup race, dude. In a 1-star. I want to win a race, and I want to win a race in the Cup 1-star Cup car. That's what I want. That's all I want. This truck race is a guaranteed win, but the truck race at Miami is a fucking shit show and a half. I was able to make passes at Martinsville in the Cup car, but like, what does that mean? Nothing. That's what that means. I'm an unstoppable force of nature at IRP in the truck, but I couldn't even hang on to 5th in the Busch car. It doesn't mean shit. Just Darlington has been consistently... Darlington's one of the only tracks we've been consistently like, yeah, I can win in garbage cars at this track. Homestead, I don't know. Because I can't go into Homestead relying on, you know, finishing ahead of Quaffle, especially if I finish last in this race. If I finish last in this race, 36 pays out 50-ish points. Quaffle could get the win and lead the most laps, which is worth 185. So I would lose. I could be as far as 100 points back. And the game likes to give Quaffle the win when you sim races. So sometimes it gives it to Hamilton, I will admit. Sometimes Hamilton does get some. Not a lot though, but some. I just can't rely on Homestead having a good truck because Texas proved that you literally can have a 5-star and it doesn't fucking matter, you're gonna get wrecked. Where else? Martinsville, like we got the problem with the truck is that if Quaffle wins, he will almost certainly start on the pole and almost certainly have the best truck at Homestead. So if he drives off and wins, there's literally nothing I can do even if I start second. Even if I run second, I mean. But I just want to win a cup race, dude. I've been so close. So many times. I just don't know what I can do from last. I've never had to pass people at Darlington because I'm always in the lead. So I don't know what starting last at Darlington in the cup car is going to look like. I don't know, dude. I've already won a truck championship. I don't need to win a truck championship, but like, Travis Quaffle's an asshole, so this is probably still going to be a pole despite that awful turn 3. Yes? Second's good enough. I don't care. I've won like 17 poles this season. It's fine. It's fine, Hornaday. You can have this one. This singular pole. You are allowed to have it. If I qualify for the cup race, Quaffle's going to win. It's the Southern 500, so it's a long race. 29 laps. The car's going to have to be good on the long run if I'm going to win. Shut up. It's going to have to be good on the long run if I win. So, a 29 lap race, it's a long time. You know, I can make up a ton of spots, I think. If I can't drive up through the field, then there was no way I was going to win to begin with. Because it's not going to be like Richmond where I can, you know, park the bus on the inside of the turn and just sit in the lead. You know, there's just so much track. Darlington's such a wide track. Like, there's all that space underneath, and I know that these guys just drive underneath the apron to get around you at tracks where they reasonably should not be able to do that anyway, so, yeah. Anyway, this is the truck race at Darlington. I've won it several times. See you at the end. I just hate that it has to have conflicting weekends, and I know what the game developers were trying to do with that, you know? Conflicting weekends was a real problem back in these days because you always had to find someone to qualify your car at Nashville if you were running, you know, at like somewhere else in the Cup Series. And like what I'm assuming the game is interpreting that as is like someone else is qualifying your car whenever you are not racing it. So that's why you always, you know, are in the field and start last. Because you have to go to the rear whenever you have a driver change and all that. It's like, so I'm guessing that's what they, you know, had by that so that you know you couldn't have, you know, DNQs and stuff. But like, they changed it in NASCAR 08 so that you could do literally every race. I'm sure that was from, that was a feedback thing that made that happen. Because people were also annoyed that you couldn't race the Truck Series at Homestead when you're qualifying the Cup car at Homestead. Because that makes sense, right? Anyway, I'm pitting. I'm going to P2. I've decided. See if I can get back in time here. Can we pee a bit faster, please? Any day or any now. Oh no, I'm not going to be back in time. We're moving and grooving! God fucking damn it, dude! Finally the pit crew has a good stop and we're fucking... It's when I'm in the bathroom. Alright, well there goes the leader. All the way over there. Mm-hmm. Thanks, game. Winning is so much to ask for. They're not even just winning, just being fucking reasonable. No, they had to have him have the greatest. I probably had a dog shit pit stop too. That was my best lap of the race right there. Probably had a dog shit pit stop. Edwards had a fucking 12-second 4-tire pit stop. He was gone. I've just had to drive him down from 2 seconds back. On the fucking track in one of the shortest races in the game. God, dude, this game makes me hate so many things. So many things. Some days I wish I never wanted to play this game for the channel, and I never put it into the console that night that the fucking memory card died, so I can just live the rest of my life not. I don't know how many prestige points I'm gonna get. I'm probably gonna be around 10,000 away from level 8. But I hope that doesn't actually matter. But in any case, that's a win here. Yay, I guess. Yeah. Same, dude. Same. Alright. So that gives me, I don't even know what kind of points lead that gives me. Quaffle finished second. I led the most laps, or 7th, I mean. 3,000 prestige, and I literally don't care. Literally could not care any less if I tried about your bitch ass. Shut up. So, that leaves us with a Busch race I should win, and I have no idea what's going to happen in Cup. Then we got Homestead, which is apparently a good race in the Busch series. Yeah, 32,000. Alright, never mind. I'm not even close. Not even close. So, that gives me a whole 86-point lead. Wow, amazing. Alright, well I definitely have to do the truck race now at Homestead, so that's alright. I was planning on doing it anyway, so. Guess I'm just gonna... I can't get to the next level of prestige by doing good in the Cup race anyway, so I'm just gonna skip the Cup race at Homestead, which means that we are down to Busch at Darlington, Cup at Darlington from last, then Trucks at Homestead, and Busch at Homestead. I really don't even need to do Busch at Homestead, because we've already won the championship. But, like, it's a guaranteed win, so, like... Well, it's not a guaranteed win. I shouldn't say that. Darlington here, like this should be a guaranteed win. You know, as long as the pit crew fucking cooperates. Which they won't. But as far as, you know, guaranteed wins in this playthrough are concerned, yes. Yes, it should be a guarantee. Homestead, on the other hand, is, you know, like Bristol or Red Bull, where I'm pretty confident in the fact that I'm probably going to get a top 5 or a top 10 minimum. I still have no idea how the trucks can drive. At Homestead, anyway. That's what I was going to say, is Homestead. Homestead, I'm wondering whether they're going to do that, because I need to do the Dodge Raceway fucking wheeling race. But, like, I kind of just want to qualify the truck at Homestead, because I feel like nothing is guaranteed in the truck race at Homestead, because we just constantly... We haven't seen it yet in this playthrough, but we were constantly seeing stupid things take place in the Bristol or Homestead truck race. In the Annette playthrough, and probably in the Allgaier one too, so... I do want to qualify for that, so we're going to have to skip that wheeling race. It's fine. Skipping the wheeling race actually would give me, you know, like 200 prestige, so, like... There's really no reason to hire a driver in that series, I'm just realizing. Because you still gain, you know, passive prestige. Fuck off. You still gain passive prestige by, you know, not running the wheeling race. So you gain fans and prestige. And on top of that, you don't have to pay your hired driver. You still get the earnings of last place. And in wheeling, you don't have to pay your pit crew, because there is no pit crew. So, like, hiring a driver for wheeling is stupid. Hiring a driver for wheeling is just a pointless endeavor. You know, I literally just realized this. Plus, I haven't looked at the actual merchandise in a while. I remember I was looking through the recordings when I was editing, and I saw the merchandise, and I'm like, wow, I've gone all season without touching merchandise prices. Not that it really matters in all actuality, but like, you know, it's a nice thing to have. I don't even have wedge out in this. That's nice. And it still drives horrible. Still drives horrible. Okay, what does my phone have to say for itself? Now 74 and more. No. Subscribe star. I should stop using that because I have way too many recurring payments on my card. eBay, up to 80% off the brand outlet. What brand? The brand? Who cares? Russell brand? Is this shit taking 10 years again? Is this pit crew still awful? The answer to that question is yes, but like, in relative to this race, looks like we had a decent pit stop, so that's good. That is indeed good. I'm happy. For once. I think we're fine on pit road. So this will be easier than the truck race. 7-Eleven. It does always feel good to have a win hand wrapped and gifted to you. I mean, it really wasn't, but like this track is just that easy. It feels good. I don't know what the cup race is going to look like, but I have high hopes. Even though we're starting last, that's a concern, to say the least. But we'll hope for the best. That is a solid 4,700 prestige. See, that's what I meant when I said that maybe I don't care. Maybe I would have been able to maybe even get that next level of prestige if some stupid shit hadn't happened this year. I don't know. And this man does not care about terrain, for he is a dune buggy. Oh, never mind! The police officer annihilated him! Did you see that? The balloons are in the way! The balloons are with the enemy! Look at this! Look at this! Run failed! What? It's miserable to play sometimes, but I love the game. Oh, the camel's standing! Oh, the camel was sitting last time we were over. Now the camel's standing! Dynamic camels! The selling point for this game. Dynamic camels. That is amazing.